Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here, welcome back to my gaming channel, and today I'll be playing episode 4 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Before I start, if you guys are new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button in the right corner over there, and if you have not watched the previous episode, episode 3, or at least like you have not seen episode 2 or 1, like new to this, then please watch those first. It's available on my channel and before you watch this, because you want to make sure that you understand what is going on. So we left off with Max saving the other Max, but it turns out that other Max happens to be Safi, but and she has the power to shapeshift. That she's a shapeshifter the whole time. That was like possibly Gwen, Lucas, and who knows whatever other people she shapeshifted into. For some reason, it could be something involved with Maya Okada and the book, that the story that Lucas stole from Maya that made her kill herself. And but who knows, maybe the other Max, the future Max, it still existed somewhere and trying to kill Safi for some reason. So let's find out, because I'm still like flabbergasted since yesterday, and it's just crazy. Okay, what to wear now? Ooh, that's nice. Max's like style really changed. I mean, look at that. I know it'd been nice, to have like the other outfits, but I only have the standard version, which again, I'm totally fine with it. It's just, I bet, the other outfits were pretty cool. I'm really loving this one, so let's wear this one. Alright, begin chapter. Chapter 4, Diptych, if I said it correctly. Damn. Oh my god, that's the snow globe though. Safi. Max.
You're, getting like water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change.
Wow, she's speaking normal for someone just like almost, drowned in hypothermia water, and like finding out that she can shapeshift.
Go upstairs and put on something dry.
Like, this is just too weird. Well, Chloe, hold on. Whatever she just said there are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way down to Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got that gig lined up for later. You're supposed to call them. So it really looks like so far throughout Chloe's post that she's being like living her life in New Orleans.
A question for the ages.
How much food could a food fighter fight if a food fighter could fight food? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That really sounded like you were saying that rhyme. A piper pickle pepper, that sort of thing. What's a food fighter? They're a band and they fight placeholder entities. I get it. I had this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Well, Loretta, I mean, you could be right or you could be wrong, but I know at Krampus, that is where Lucas is going to announce his book. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, just razor sharp instincts. You scare me. I'm honored. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As a guest of honor this year, I assure you, yes, me, no one will even remember last year. Sophie and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. Okay, we're still in the living world. Notes, crossed off everything. There is no other Max. The only person in that photo is me. I can't keep lying to myself anymore. I killed Sophie, but maybe there's still a way to stop this. Okay, so there's no other Max, so that Max is this Max right here, her Max. Wow, she even put under there, hey, that's me, murderer. Like, but there's still more to this on why she has to kill Sophie. Shapeshifter? What the F? Sophie is a shapeshifter? Am I not the only person with powers? And I'm not the only person with powers. Sophie can turn into anyone, it seems. This answers a lot of my questions about that doppelganger-itis. Definitely. Amanda, because I mean she was acting weird like at the coffee shop, so that basically explains there. So Sophie shapeshifted as Lucas, as Gwen, as Amanda, and again who knows whatever else who can shapeshift into. Oh, did I write anything like in the journal? No, okay. But Tech already changed my clothes, at the beginning.
I have so much I want to ask Sophie about. I don't even know where to start.
Let me go into the other world. The dead world for a second. Hold on.
Oh, don't worry, Sophie. I will.
Wow, tell Sophie the truth. Alright, so boom. A friend of mine is going through it, and I don't know how best to be there for them. Any ideas? I know you never listen to my advice, and I really take my own, but you just need to give them time. Reggie's right, Diamond. It's great that you're looking out for them, and I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready. Thank you, Moses. You always know what to say. The hot water in this building went out halfway through my shower. If I get frostbite, I'm suing. I'm sorry. We gotta get you out of this place. This is what I'm saying. Are you coming home for Christmas? I'll see you next, dude. Don't freeze your off in the meantime. Anything change in here?
You do not know the bullet you dodged last night. On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong.
Oh, Polaroid. Johnny Cakes.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually.
Amanda?
I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. Only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Oh.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Sophie. Nah, Sophie can't cook.
Well, who knows, because this alternate Max sounds like she's having the time of her life throughout these photos.
An unbroken, fully locked door. Didn't stop Alderman, though. Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Sophie. Or at least, other Sophie.
Okay, let's see what this Sophie has to say.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too. Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
Yeah. Alright.
There's so much we don't know about each other. So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
Oh.
You've got powers?
Yes, we both have powers.
Here.
You're a shapeshifter,
Person
and
with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
she's bringing the bottle cap into this.
Huh. Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And that's what triggered her power.
God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen?
I mean, that would be
Ice
cool.
powers and
but-
musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
So that's what
Hang
she
on.
did. Okay.
Parallel world?
Like she did with the telescope.
It's the same as this one, except
You're dead.
you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're dead because of Max. For some reason, we're still trying to figure that
At
out.
some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
I know, it's complicated.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
how does shape-shifting work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
Wow.
Wow. Yup. Still
Yes, creepy.
creepy.
Thank you, Max. You took the
Are
words out of my
teens
mouth.
using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
I mean, like, it's awesome, but at the same time, it's still creepy. I mean, it's like,
It's
you know,
like she
looking at a
walked
mirror.
across my brain for a second.
Oh. My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too?
Yes.
You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
Oh, no, please don't
You'd
do
think
that.
so.
White privilege.
But rewinding was...
Let's just say a burden.
way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Girl, if you've been through what she
Until
went
it
through,
isn't.
you
And
understand.
your whole life
Is a
is
nightmare. Trust me, Safi. What she went through was not pretty.
My turn again, huh?
And the last question. Are you able to transform into anyone? I mean, apparently she can. She just showed us.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Alright. Gwen.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
About the book.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it.
But she did.
When she started ignoring my texts,
That's when you
I knew it was
started.
mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too.
Oh, girl, no.
That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
Like, needed more info, basically. I mean, we got the info, like, about my Okada, but there's still more to it.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Okay, good. I mean, you can still trust us. Oh, and Lucas.
Did you
Not trust Lucas, but like you can change into Lucas.
and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him
Oh.
a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Well, that doesn't give you the right, to go to, the kid, you know? I mean, you babysitted him. So, like, you shouldn't really bring him in, to this, situation because he has nothing to do with it. Robbie, Lucas's kid.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
I mean, I understand, but at the same time, that's, like, still wrong. Amanda.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to
I
know
knew
why.
it. You see? I
was
knew it.
Self-defense.
But really, Amanda, like, come on. You know we have a huge crush on her. Like, please. Like, please don't be her anymore. No practice. Please don't be her anymore, please.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's
Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
There's other things. I mean, I don't think she ever changed, into Vin or Moses, but I'm still gonna ask.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
Wait, really?
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Wait, hold on, pause. Wait, so that time when he was trying to go into the phone for the password that was like the magician scientist, that wasn't him? Wow, I didn't notice that at all. So, because I mean, like, because it's like, when you put a passcode into your phone, you should know your passcode. So, like, you should never forget about it. I just thought maybe, like, Vin was drunk, but apparently it was Safi the whole time. Wow. That's crazy. About the cow skull. That's kind of messed up.
Nothing
what he did.
Take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
Was there really a time she changed into Moses too?
What about shape-shifting into
I don't think she wouldn't do that.
No. He's off limits.
Okay, good.
Not that I couldn't, but, it's Moses.
Her best friend, so okay, that would make sense.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
That's what I'm wondering too.
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom.
Exactly, like,
couldn't live with that. So I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare.
I mean, I
use
don't
my
want
powers
anybody in
again.
that town to die, but like that's still a messed up choice.
Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Okay, so I guess right there, time travel is no longer her power. She now
By the
can
way,
only go to other
Moses on the other
timelines
side gave me that bottle
and
cap
teleport things.
to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya.
Yes.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her.
There you go. So that's why
As
Vince said,
incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
"Oh,
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
not everyone like Gwen. I mean, she's keeping secrets about it, so definitely she has to be mad at Gwen."
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
And then, okay, of course, because he made a statement. Well, Yasmin made the statement to Vin to say that Maya has mental problems, so he can get the job as her as her assistant.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
And Yasmin, her own mother, of course. So no wonder that explains why they're not really close. Well, never close in the beginning, but I guess still never close now. Because Yasmin told Vin, to say that about Maya and probably maybe more other things.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas.
Wow.
We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I would.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Okay, I'm trying to piece together. So basically, that book that was going to get published, her book, was, she said, a whole collection about Maya, like showing that, that the book that Lucas, that is going to be, published out and made into a movie, she was basically trying to tell the truth right there. She's trying to tell the truth from her book. But then, like she said, Gwen got cold feet and decided to not publish it. Okay. I'm still mad at the fact that Yasmin, her own mother, would do that. Because, I mean, it's like it's wrong to take someone else's story. I mean, you have no right. You're not the best writer. This person's the best writer.
Sophie, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason I
have to kill?
This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No.
No.
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
But that's not the point.
How you can be so chill about this.
I don't
And that
understand how
too.
you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Really? They're making this into a choice? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, well. I thought he was gonna, like, drown out the music, but no. Right when, Yasmin was saying about, like, the superpowers thing, it literally just clicked in my mind, like, that quote from Spider-Man. Like, with great power comes with great responsibility. I mean, yes, having superpowers is awesome, but with the type of power you have, you gotta be careful on how you use it. And Max, with the rewind and the time, with the rewind and the, going to different, timelines and, teleporting things from one timeline to another, those are very, careful things you need to, like, do. Especially when you're shape-shifting, too. Because, it's like, there's that real person and you're that person trying to, like, doing something, and it just makes everything so confusing. So, yeah. And her about saying, you really think you're capable of hurting me like that? And I will say, no.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Sophie, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be
Perfect.
there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
They can tell the truth at that event.
Want to nail a smug asshole to the wall?
Yes, definitely.
I've never wanted anything more.
Awesome. I'm glad we got the full story, but I hope there's a way we can still try, a way to not kill Sophie. But I just can't wait to expose Lucas, because what he's doing is so wrong.
Shit.
The hell?
I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas.
There's Lucas.
You can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. Everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Wow, this Krampus party is awesome. I like that Max that dude's wearing. He's really getting into it. Whoa, a gingerbread house.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I mean, I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine.
Wow, she has the USB ready.
It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
Awesome.
What's wrong?
Just
But you're not getting cold
promise
feet.
me we'll nail him this time.
Oh. No, we'll definitely, of course.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Awesome.
Enjoy the party!
Operation Expose Lucas is a go. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
What? I'm officially unemployed. Will be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Really? She's really unemployed? So she didn't bother to check the SUB? Sorry, the USB? Sure, you don't want some company? Tequila's here, I'm fine. Caldon's on some bull prop hunter, I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. Being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked out sad. Just come home. It's Krampus. Shots, shots, shots. How many shots are we talking here? Chill, May, it's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's the projector bitch. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be freaking decked when I get there?
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, it literally smells so bad. Ugh. Abraxas has that mask for 100 years and it's probably never been clean. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan. That's disgusting. December 7th. It's probably, yes, we're still in December 7th. What am I saying? Of course you believe everything Sophie just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas for people Sophie could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Sophie and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I lost this Sophie too, that I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again, and that my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, will be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Sophie at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both messed up the way we are.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Wow, look at all these gingerbread.
So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Is she wearing the pin?
It being finals week means a lot of our colleagues...
I don't see it on her backpack. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it right there?
The hope is they keep that same energy.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to save.
Me? Really?
Yeah. You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. I fired anyone.
Sophie's power
Wow.
over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
No, but, I mean,
Sophie
it
has
sucks,
a plan to
still.
tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it. I'm in.
really?
Thank you, Gwen.
Yes.
Really.
Alright.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Awesome. At least we got her help with that.
Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick.
At least we got Gwen's help with that, but it still sucks that they still fired her. I mean, of course it makes sense to not believe her anyway, because like, it's her, you know? It looks exactly like her, but it's not her, it's Sophie, so it was worth a shot. She doesn't deserve to get fired. Sophie, come to Krampus tonight. I give you my Sophie guarantee it's worth it. That's supposed to be our line. You know something we don't?
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Don't miss your chance to throw tomatoes at yours truly at tonight's Krampus roast. Metaphorical vegetables only, please. Oh no, I would literally want to get a real tomato and throw it at your face, Lucas. OMG, no one would actually throw anything, right? Well, you might throw yourself. Thank you for being such a good sport. Ugh.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hey. Yeah. It's not really my speed.
There's so much to do tonight.
Grab a gingerbread house and post yours in our socials. Drop off a gift for White Elephant. Watch out for the Krampus tail. This year's turkey for the Krampus roast is Lucas Colmenero. Stay for a night to remember MC by Vin Lang. And wait, talk to Reggie, okay.
The end of that.
Classy. One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
Yeah, that is stocked up.
Guest of dishonor if I have anything to do with it.
Whoa,
A Krampus in the wild.
definitely snapshot.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Ah, Krampus, when a look of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough. And 134 likes. According to the Krampus fig tag on A03, they can be gentle or aloof, not just threatening. It depends. You read figs? You don't? That would have been me if I didn't end up on projector duty. Aw, sorry, Reg, but at the same time, maybe it's good you didn't because they said that Max stinks. Googling how to join a Krampus Pollucule? Also, are Krampuses poly?
What happened? Difficult.
With Ben and Reggie. I need to tell.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Okay, come on. What do you want?
I hope Sophie can convince Vin to help us.
Oh,
It's
snapshot.
beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
What? Oh, right here. Well, what's everybody screaming about? Is this the same stage I saw the other day? They really go all out for Krampus, don't they? 84 likes. Yeah, and it's too bad we can't stick Krampus on the kids when they don't clean up afterwards. What Amanda said, every year there's 2 fights, 1 major breakup, and at least 4 kids in tears when it's over. Maybe this will be the year they break the record? Sadie, please don't speak that into existence.
What's got you looking so nervous? It's Krampus.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar.
And you're basically only bartender.
Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
It's gonna drop out. Because
Before I talk to Reg, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
I'm the art prankster. Really?
Oh yeah?
And there's Diamond and Moses.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey.
They're playing like Dungeons and Dragons. Who's winning? Moses, right?
Not to be a downer, but things are looking
yeah.
good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
Wait, only
This
2 more
game is
rounds?
impossible.
Jesus.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Let me check in the other world. But it's not, hyped up like, in the living world, of course, because, Krampus is, canceled. Yeah, it is dead. That's why it's called Dead World for a reason. Oh, and there's Moses. I know Krampus is canceled, but can you all do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash? Shit, sorry, we can take them off your hands. Highly appreciated. Coming in late, but would I be able to get one if you're not already taken? Already have one saved to the side for you. Aw. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Layport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Of course you would. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. And I guess your mom and I will be coming out to you. Can't wait to see you. Oh, her parents will still come either way. Hot water's out again, but your boy got in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? Did you fall off the wagon? Yes. Is this the same guy you brought home last winter? May I LU, but we're not talking about this. TMI. Ugh.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
I mean, I don't want to like be a downer, I mean, because, you know, of everything, because it's not Krampus over here, it's Krampus in the living world, so I would say it's weird.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen and Sophie's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't...
That's adorable.
Wow, whoever drew that, well, it has to be Amanda, because that is really good. Yeah, she can draw like a really nice doodle of herself, like with her tongue out. So it has to be her. And like she said, it's her bar.
Amanda's not
in the other world, but still.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Was that Polaroid? Yep. Whoa.
Whoa. Did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Like they're having a blast.
Guess no one was up for going out tonight. College students love to barter. I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
Happy holidays. Please note, after today, the Snapping Turtle will be closed until January 1st.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
Wait.
An earring?
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
And whoever it was,
I've been
sorry.
super careful.
Alright, let's talk to Reggie. Merry Krampus, make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling art as much as I do. Oh then. Haha, looking forward to it. Are you emceeing? Who else? Anybody please?
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive.
Well look, she's already talking to Vin.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Sophie.
I hope he'd be in it, because I mean, he was really close to Maya and what he did, because he asked me, made him do it, but
It gives it character.
I hope like in a way, you know, he wants like justice too for Maya.
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye
They
on her.
gave the projector a name? Olga?
Not what you had planned for Krampus.
Yeah, you wanted to be the
Reggie,
guy wearing the
How
Krampus
would you
mask.
feel about
Being relieved of your duties.
letting someone else?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Happy Krampus, Caledon. To keep this day suspicious, we'll be announcing the annual reception of the Thorn Foundation Scholarship. Yay, money. Who could be the winner? Wait, weren't you a part of the decision team? That was the joke. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Masa at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Now I'm really sad I'm missing it this year. I'd love to see them try. They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. And so ask Dead World Moses for help. Yeah, it's like, we're not gonna ask Living World Moses because obviously he's not gonna like try to help us mess with it.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance.
Sorry, hold on. A university board member who will remain unnamed got drunk at my bar last week and told me how much they charge y'all for tuition. I thought, damn, I could buy a whole stable of horses for that money. Is it fair? Nay, I say. Reginald, please. I don't plan to pay them back, just putting it out there. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. This is amazing. Whoa, who wrote this? These words truly hit home today.
I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
Now he's getting it.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
My God. Jesus Christ. It's like she thinks that Max doesn't have a life? Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Sophia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year and would have loved to attend if not for. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. It's okay, but like, chill on the texts. You don't need to apologize, Jasmine, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. Okay. Time to tamper with the projector.
Snake legs forever. Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line?
Well, I mean, I should probably, like, have Reggie be, like, distracted in some way, right? I can't just tamper with it like that.
Oh, Reggie's back on his phone.
He's not.
Make sure Moses is running this for the roast. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
That's Diamond to distract Reggie. Okay. Yeah, because it means like... Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute from me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet. But I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways. I know for sure will work, neither of which is gonna be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. You see, I knew it! I knew he has a thing for him. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. See, I knew it. I mean, like, the way they're talking to each other, mostly Reggie to Vin, but, like, I just knew it. So, it's up to you how you want to play it. Well, 2 ways are good, but, like, bring up Vin, and I mean, it's like, I'm gonna bring it up because I mean, this assignment that's like, you know, like a good idea, but at the same time, I would love, you know, just to bring up about Vin because I just can't believe I knew it. I knew he has a thing for him. I know this is just for distraction, but mention Vin. But remember, I want to distract Vin, not destroy him. He's my friend, Max. I can strike a delicate balance.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions. That would have distracted me too.
Photo class. Oh, photo class? I guess like a group chat? Because, I mean, we're literally seeing the text between Diamond and Reggie. Hey, Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he shot of Vin. Diamond! I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond, are not for display or for finals. Oh, or maybe she meant to text only to Max, but kind of buzzed out Reggie by mistake? I don't know, but he distracted him, so. Okay, now Paul's listening for Moses, okay.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay. Let's see what Moses has to say.
I don't know, like, it's weird, like, because people might be looking at him like, why is he talking? Like, he's not talking to anybody. He's, like, talking to himself.
You mean there are more controls?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
He is enjoying this.
Back. If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no,
switch to focus mode to manual.
Really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Switch to focus mode to manual. Okay. Focus mode. Switch.
So far, so good.
Okay.
What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Focus dial all the way to the left. So this is here. Turn left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Yes, he said all the way to the left.
This looks like it's in the right spot.
Alright, okay.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
Alright, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate.
Hit calibrate.
After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick.
Okay.
I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
Okay, calibrate. Where? Is it here? Here? There. Calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
Run that.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
I'm so sorry, Reggie. Okay. Victoria, I got my hair done and yes, it's still the same Mia Fuero cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Everything about switching it up? If it's not broke, why fix it?
Right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
Yeah, and in Living World, no. Before anyone else asks, no, I didn't lose my pin. I don't know how Max Caulfield got one. Yeah, this definitely makes you look better. Why are people bringing like this? And after I put on the Krampus Max too. Maybe she found a box? We do not talk about the boxes on Crosstalk. Come on. Sorry, man. Yeah, in the Dead World, Reggie gave us the puzzle box. But yeah, Living World, no. I don't know how we still got it, but that's just how it is. Ask Living World Moses for help. Alright. But first, should I go back to Moses, the Dead World Moses, just, you know, tell him it worked? Though the Krampus party is not occurring this winter, I am comforted by the memories I have of it from years past. Wow. I'll be offline for the rest of the year to spend some time with Robbie. Happy holidays in the meantime. Oh, that's nice of Lucas. Yeah, because in the Dead World, there's no, the Krampus party, you know, was canceled, so, but still. he's still wrong, for copying, off from Maya. Well, not copying off, but stealing her work, basically. I was wounded tonight by someone I hold dear. I know I haven't been the person you needed me to be, but if you're listening, know I can change. Please give me another chance. Me too. Make your own post. Well, I don't know, probably maybe Trouble in Paradise?
Let me know if it works.
I mean, I'm here to let you know it works, but okay. Snapshot.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
Man, they would have been a perfect couple. Moses won't stop until we're all massive heads, mass holes. 87 likes. Run, Max, run while you still can. Hey, if you don't want to play with him, that's more for me. More what for you? Oh, I meant more massa for me. I'm just happy to be getting the hang of it. That's what I thought you meant. Ooh, Diamond, be careful. That's Tony, Moses' girlfriend, so... Oi. Tony thought right away, like, wait, what does she mean? She's not trying to steal my man, right?
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sorry, Diamond.
Sure. Duty calls.
Okay, that's a glitch right there.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. One minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
I'm taken.
He's like,
okay.
No, please.
If you're sure.
But Moses like still is curious, like, wait a minute,
You saved my life.
But Moses like, suspicious.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have a good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses.
Alright. Moses has fallen to my blue deck supremacy. He mumbled beginner's luck and ran off. He didn't want this smoke. That did not happen. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus, you were losing for a while there. Walking away from the game is a forfeit. I could see you starting to crumble. You gotta teach me one day, Diamond. It's gotta be easier to figure out than that damn puzzle box. Yeah, better you stick to a little card games than attempt the 4D chess needed for Abraxas leadership. Like, I'm checking for y'all like that. The deck writing is Olympic level at this point.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke.
Oh.
Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Just hang on.
Find a chimney for Moses. Okay.
I should talk to Safi, get the roast going.
There should be like an extra where Safi was making her gingerbread.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
But we can't take it? I guess not. What about over here? I mean, it would be bad. I mean, like, it looks like place like maybe like from best to not best or something.
I've done
But
everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
I mean, I want to, but I want to help Moses first. Oh, we can ask Safi. Okay.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He's coping.
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
Wish I could help him somehow.
Oh.
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
Aw. Oh, that is so sweet. She literally put all their initials on there. Max Caulfield, Sophia, Luen, Fiad, and Moses, what his last name is. Sorry.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi?
Yeah.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Perfect. And I got a trophy. Home sweet home. Aww. I really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house without Safi this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. He's literally making me cry, like, and that isn't the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I love that they were there for you in that way. It's a very delicious looking house, Moses. I know Safi will be proud of it. The gingerbread houses you two made were always my favorite part of this night. Thank you for sharing this, Moses. Oh, and I get a snapshot.
Moses, you're too good for this world. A true team effort.
Let me just say that I have had it on good authority that Safi had as much a hand in this house as Moses. "89 likes. Thank you, Max. Even if you know how much this means to me, in all honesty, it means even more. What a lovely sentiment, Maxine. I know in my heart Safi appreciates it. Is it too dark to mention this is as close as most of us will ever get to home ownership? Just because it's dark don't mean it's not true." Alright. I'm glad to do that. Now let's get this show on the road.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah.
Oh,
I am.
great.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Yeah. Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
What?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off.
Oh, are you serious right
He's
now?
supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
Thanks.
What's she doing? Is that Sophie?
What? Wow.
That's definitely Sophie.
Wow, that is
Better go back
just...
up.
It's still
Sophie
creepy, but
out on
cool.
the patio.
Max, please don't tell anybody I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Your secret is safe with me. Olga Reggie, I'm no snitch. How are you the coolest teacher here? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher. Oh, really? But...
So, remind me
Just a
what the
few
plan is?
teeny tiny
Polaroid.
questions.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you so good at this?
Vin and
Where I grew
Reggie?
up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Oh.
Ah, that Vin chose Smash too.
It's clearly that Vin and Reggie are meant to be.
Uncanny how much Sophie looks like Loretta here.
And I like the fact they put right there, like, quotes around Loretta. Loretta.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember?
Persistence is what matters. I mean, I hope I'm choosing right, but like, genius is really understood. Persistence is what matters.
You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Yes. Talent and persistence
Okay.
are what led to my success.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
You can't rush art.
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No.
I mean, I would like to insult you, but we're trying to keep you in the Snapping Turtles so you can make your roast, and we can, like, you know,
Thanks, Max.
roast you.
That young woman was aggressive.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Ha! Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero.
Why does he keep patting his,
I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
What the? Of course Max is gonna be nosy and going into his pockets. Oh my god.
Shit.
Wait, why
RC.
why did Lucas bring a gun
Roberto
to
Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I
why did he bring a gun to a book expo?
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
And could that be the same gun that she was gonna that Max was gonna use on Safi?
Jesus, Max, you might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
But really, Max, you really want to be like having that gun where visible anybody can see you?
Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
Thanks.
It's about to happen.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. A few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro.
Lucas is like,
Thanks,
really?
Min. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
Now?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait,
Maya.
that's not right. What is this?
That's your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No.
Oh, we know that.
Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast.
Wow, Safi knows word by word.
Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Boo!
Boo! Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for.
The
What do we have
plagiarism.
here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real?
Oh, 2017.
Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
How did he get away with this?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
Oh no.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats.
Did Lucas say something to Vin that's making him back out?
Continue.
Jesus.
Please.
What the hell? Come on.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life.
Because of you.
The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work.
What the hell?
She believed in me.
He's really still trying to cover his
That's
actions.
a load of horseshit, Colmanero.
Gwen.
Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up.
Yes.
I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence. That's despicable. Horrible.
Uh-huh.
Petty of you, Gwen. Trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself.
Oh my god.
We've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Asshole.
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
She's not wrong.
Alright. Trust you. We have to get in this time, Max. This is Vin's turf, not mine.
Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Well, Lucas says something to Vin that made him back out. So I think it's best to not go as Vin, because whatever Lucas was gonna probably maybe out Vin something will probably, I don't know, get him expelled or something. And yeah, so like it'd be best to go as yourself, and I hope it's the right choice, because at this point, like, Lucas is still trying to cover up his actions, which is just disgusting. So please let this be the right choice. Go as yourself, Safi.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
Oh God, please.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
That is a good point.
What young Sophie here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time.
That's no excuse.
My
really?
son.
Yeah, boo!
This is absurd.
Yes. Yes, we got the justice for Maya. So it was a good choice sending in Sophie as herself.
To me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Yes.
We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
Well, I mean...
I'll be fine.
Please don't do anything stupid.
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
I wonder what he has to say to her.
Lucas and Sophie? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
I'm glad that went well. December 8th. Whoa. That is a... What the... Oh my god! Max! She literally drew Santa and Krampus about to make out. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are literature professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's close to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much to sit and enjoy the festivities. You love this. Heist and hijinks is our old song. Why do you feel like she's like writing this to Chloe? I feel like throughout some of these pages she's like writing to Chloe. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her, what he is still doing to her, is reprehensible, and Caldon should go down with him for covering it all up. It's all on social media now. Word spreads fast. They let this man run a whole department. A girl died, and they were just like, cool, now I have a promotion. I feel like we don't know everything yet. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we know all of the facts. Lucas admitted on stage. I know you have your little crush, so you probably have your fees hurt, but maybe you should process this shit off of social media. Preach it, Diamond. Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. Charlotte, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for going on and on about him. I never imagined he could be a fraud. Girl, it's not your fault. He had a lot of folks fooled and still others going to bat for him. I thought he was so authentic, and when his only authenticity was being a shitty creep. Hey, I was right about another thing too. You're a much better writer than him by at least a mile. Maybe 3. I'm sorry, this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. If this is who Caldon says is worthy of uplifting, are you saying what I think you're saying, Carla? I think I am, Moses. I would, of course, implore you to stay because you're my only equal in our prank war. Also because you're brilliant. I know. So why should I share my brilliance with an institution that would protect someone like Lucas? My 2 cents? Who don't owe this school anything? Not one damn thing. I hate how true this is. And you're right. Lucas is getting his karma.
Got a B+ from a writer you admire. But wouldn't you rather have that, using the words you want, than the ones you think?
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
That's everybody's idea right now.
Sounds great.
I wonder if I can talk to Amanda about this.
That must have been hard for Amanda to watch. Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want
to. Sorry.
I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you.
Okay.
Because you're so cute.
Thanks, Amanda.
I'll take that. I mean, I know, like, it's, you know, it's hard keeping secrets, especially when it comes, you know, with powers. But I really do hope Max does tell Amanda. Because, I mean, one, she's perfect for her. And, like, two, you know, it's like she told Moses and she told Safi, because so Safi also has powers. Oh, Gwen's still here. So it's like, you know, I hope, like, Max, you know, is still comfortable in sharing, you know, her secret, her power to everybody.
Safi was phenomenal. I'm proud of her. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me.
To Safi that you came forward.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, Max.
There's Vin. It's like, wait, but I wonder, it says tell dead Moses, tell dead world Moses the good news. I mean, I don't know.
Moses trusted us, all right. Didn't question a single thing. Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him hanging.
Okay, if that's main objective, then may I still have a chance to talk to Vin? I just don't want anything happening, and next thing you know, it's like, oh.
So close, Vin. So close.
So, what happened?
What happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well,
I mean, whatever it is, it really spooked him.
No harm done, I guess.
At least you still try to help.
I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Fine.
Then,
see you around, Ben.
what was he trying to cover up for? If it wasn't covering up for Gwen. But of course he's gonna still be secretive.
Moses is a hero in every timeline. Moses got to make one last house with Safi after all. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised.
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Whoa, what the hell? The camera.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Yeah. What?
Wait, where's Sophie?
Where's Sophie? Sophie wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What? Wait, what happened?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't believe you.
I can do this.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
Whoa, what is going on?
Sophie, you lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
Oh my god.
You lied to me.
Wait, is this really Sophie doing all that? Wait, what the hell did Lucas tell Sophie? He said the whole truth, so like, what?
What has she done?
Wow, what the?
Before it's too late.
Oh, oh my god! It's the storm! What?
Professor Miha. It's happening to her too.
Wait guys, are you seeing this? It's the storm!
All this shit you've done.
Oh no, it's getting worse. People's headaches are getting worse.
Oh my god.
That doesn't make it okay.
Maya and I used to come up here and look down.
Sophie, wait for me.
What is going on?
Up there. I have to hurry.
Nothing!
Wait, Sophie and Yasmin?
Only terrible choices! You won't even admit it! Spent my life shielding you from harm! You have no idea! What you did is unforgivable!
Almost there. Hold on, Sophie.
Oh my god.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Oh my god.
Don't do this. Stay back! Both of you.
Wait,
Sophie, listen to me.
you're losing control.
Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Oh. Oh my gosh. But like, her own mother? She's the one that canceled her book deal? So that's what Lucas told Sophie.
Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. You don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me!
Diptych.
Oh
my god.
Oh my gosh, she's losing control.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Nosebleed.
I'm your mother.
What type of mother does that?
One day you will understand.
Shut up!
I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
Oh god, really? I'm gonna talk Saki down. I mean, rush Saki, I'm afraid, like, you know, taking the gun and shooting whatever, shoot me,
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
It was me.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
Damn! Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
No! Help her!
What the?
I failed. I didn't stop this.
Wait, is she going back into the photo of her with the guns? Wow, it really ended it like that? Damn. Wait, so like, so it's been Safi's mom the whole time. Safi's mom, Yasmin, was the one that canceled her, that canceled her book deal. And then throwing the cow skull into Safi's car. It wasn't about, like the whole, you know, wanting like to date again. It was just covering up for Yasmin. I think that's what he meant to say. It was never meant to cover Gwen. It was meant to cover Yasmin, because she's the one that's been trying to like not bring up the whole Maya Okada back in. Like, I mean, like, trying to protect her. Like, I mean, a student died. Like, you don't care about that? Her work got stole from a teacher that mentored her, and you still protected that teacher and buried that dirty secret down into the dirt. Like, and you cancel your daughter's book deal that was showing the proof about Maya, still trying to hide the dirty secret, trying to protect her, like, and like the fact that she said that she's the one that didn't let her see her dad. I mean, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe like the dad like left him or something, but I mean, it's like, but probably the dad wanted a second chance and still be there. Like, I mean, you don't get to make the choices for your daughter. Like, that's why, like, us kids, growing up, that's like the whole point of it, growing up and making decisions, probably, good and also bad. But, like, that's, what makes us, be the person who we are. And, like, she's still trying to, like, cover up her actions. Like, well, whatever's happening to Safi, she's getting out of control. The storm that was like in Arcadia Bay is there. It's like if it never was like gone in the first place. 83% of you said no if like could Max hurt Safi. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, Max wouldn't have that type of, bone in her to do that. I mean, there's like a reason behind there on why, and I think right there how it ended is going to show that. I mean, it was basically showing there what was happening, so, but Safi believes in you. Oh, it was a good choice. See, 91% of you chose for Safi to go as herself. I mean, again, it's like, it was not best to go as Vin because whatever Lucas, threatened Vin about, it was best, like, yeah, not to have Safi be as Vin because we don't want that sort of threat, be out and have Vin make himself, like, be in trouble. Safi is proud of herself for owning up to her past. How to save living world, Yasmin. 77%, yes, talk Safi down. I mean, rushing Safi, who knows what could have happened. I mean, probably maybe Yasmin could have still gotten shot, who knows. But we don't want Max getting shot, so like, Safi appreciates your words, but feels resigned to her fate. Other choices. Hellerton house, moment of reflection. Max did not reflect by the fireplace in Hellerton house. Oh. I mean, it says 50-50, so like some didn't know, some didn't know, but Max saw the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. Oh, well, 87% of you did not see the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. I mean, it just makes you feel curious, it is a living world. You might see how the dead world, looks like, just like compare and contrast. Safi as Amanda. Max asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. 49% of you chose that. 40% chose Max says Safi's Amanda impersonation needs work. 11% Max didn't ask Safi about impersonating Amanda. I mean, I said I said for Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda because like, one, don't bring Amanda into the situation, because she doesn't know any of this like going on. So it's like, she doesn't deserve to be in a situation where she's like, doesn't know what's going on in the first place. And two, it's Amanda. Safi as Lucas. Max dislikes Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son, is 68%. And 32% of you proved of Safi's Lucas's impersonation. I mean, it's like, again, I get why Safi impersonated as Lucas, but at the same time, it's like, don't bring someone's kid into this because again, they had nothing to do with this, so they don't deserve, to be, hurt. Safi's dead. Max told Safi she's dead in the other timeline. 70%. 30% of you told Safi she killed her in the other timeline. I mean, I don't want to be like that Red, but I just told her flat out that, that she's dead. Because, I mean, again, it's like, we're still trying to figure out gingerbread house. 94% of you helped Moses finish the gingerbread house. 6% of you had the gingerbread house remain unfinished. No. The gingerbread house deserves to be done. Especially since, it was kind of like, I guess, a tradition between Moses and Safi. So, of course, in the dead world, the gingerbread house deserves to be finished. Moses, still wants like to keep that memory tradition alive, and knowing that Safi in the living world is okay, and the fact that she did that initials on the chimney, like, that is very sweet. I mean, that was I almost cried, not gonna lie. It made me very teary right there in that moment. Krampus figurine. Max left the Krampus figurine alone. Huh? Wait, Max touched the... Oh, so I could have touched the figurine. I wonder what could have happened. Like, were we like maybe like messing with it or something? Huh. Insulting Lucas. Max insulted Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. Max was polite to Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. Oh. Well, Lucas said that for a second there I thought you were trying to insult me. So I guess Max did insult Lucas either way. Crowd appreciation. 42% of you had Max cheered. 57% Max booed. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're trying to, expose Lucas, so he deserves that boo. 76% Max spoke with both Moses and others after the roast. 24% Max only spoke with both Moses after the roast. I mean, it's only fair, to not only talk to both Moses, but also everyone. Like, see, like, what their reactions were, like, how did they feel, seeing, finding out the truth that Lucas stole Maya's story, and still trying to cover up his actions and other stuff, So it's like, everybody was shocked, but at the same time, it's like, they were glad, that Lucas got what he deserved, and they were ready, to get hammered. Krampus party moment of reflection. Max did not reflect after the Krampus party, 83%. Oh, man, there's a lot of reflections in this game. But, yeah, so. I was surprised in this one it's not showing, like, the Arcadia-based storm. I mean, that would have been, pretty awesome to see, because that's where it basically ended right here at this point. Where stop at? It's 6:16 right now. I mean, it's not 8 or 9, so maybe. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could. Okay, I'm gonna stop here at this point because I want to take like a little break. It's 6:16 right now, so it's not 8 or 9. So like I basically so I think there's like a chance right here that I can probably play episode 5, which is the last one. So I mean the way it ended makes me want to like continue it. So so for those who are watching, I hope you you hit that like button, comment down below on what is happening, and you stick around to see episode 5, and hit that subscribe button in the right corner over there to stay tuned. Let me just get like my bearings together, maybe get like a quick snack, and hopefully if I do this quick, I can still play episode 5, and that way I achieve in playing this game before my school comes back up. So yeah, so stay tuned, alright everybody?